You a size 6.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I'm a 5. I just told you my.
I always say 6.
Oh my God, you would have lost the damn question.
Everything I need. I'm glad I found the girl in my dreams. Shawty, you a blessing.
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 Shawty.
Everything I need. I'm glad I found the girl in my dreams. Shawty, you a blessing.
Shawty, you a blessing.
Shawty, you a blessing.
Shawty, you a blessing.
Baby, follow my lead. Started off as friends. Shawty was my best friend and she took my hand.
What's up, Guidrys gang?
It's your girl Naisha.
And your boy True.
And we are back and we are doing a mukbang.
Back at it again.
I made spaghetti.
They see that?
Made
They need a close up. We'll give y'all a zoom in on that.
I put what in it? Pepperonis, bell peppers, and sausage.
She make that fire Italian spaghetti, but check it out. She put her twist on it though. What's them sausages called? Should we give them up?
What is it called?
Some thick sausage that's shaped like a U.
Yeah, it's
Chop
really
those
good.
down in there and hit them with that.
And I got a side salad, you guys. I like to eat salad with my
She likes salad with everything.
Yeah, I love salad, but yeah, so that's what we eating today. And we told you guys we was gonna come back and do the video of how we met.
We told them.
So we're gonna do a mukbang on how we met. And
I think they're ready for that. I don't think y'all ready for that.
So I hope I remember everything. I hope you remember.
I'm gonna need to sip some of this wine to this.
I hope you. If y'all see us looking at each other all weird, it's because somebody forgot something. It's almost 11 years ago. But our stories might be a little different too. Oh yeah, you guys were sipping on some wine.
Some good stuff
Over
too.
here, we just ran into the store real quick.
Some good stuff.
We did some wine, and then we got the Parmesan cheese, and I love crushed peppers on my spaghetti. I have to have something spicy on my plate.
Gotta have something spicy.
Yes, all the time.
So let me see what this this Parmesan cheese is all about then.
And I did Caesar salad, so.
You always gotta sprinkle and hit it with that.
But you never had Caesar salad, huh?
Caesar, I mean Caesar's cool.
It's fine.
Caesar's cool because it's more of that Italian type of taste.
Italian.
I don't eat ranch. I don't like ranch. That's disgusting.
He doesn't like that.
I really, on my salads usually, I usually do like vinegar, salt and pepper, lemon pepper, even lemon. And it's good like that to me.
Take your first bite and let me know.
Oh, I need to get some of that.
He likes my spaghetti though. Well, you like all my food, right?
Heck yeah.
What's one thing I made?
I knew you was about to say that. That you didn't like? That I didn't like? That I didn't like. I can't think of no food that I didn't like.
So
I
you
like everything.
You liked everything I made.
I liked everything. I can't think of that I didn't like.
No.
You feel me? But
I want you to take the first bite. It's good. You guys, we're upstairs eating. The boys just went to sleep, so we was like, okay, it's the perfect time. So who should start first on our versions on how we first met?
Let's check it out. You mean keep it 100 or?
Yeah.
You know I was in the streets when I was young. I was a little player. You feel me? We told you about the last videos. I didn't do too much dating, and that was a fact.
He didn't do too much dating, but what was it? What do you call it?
I mean,
no, he did dating. You did dating. You didn't have a relationship.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't do too much. I mean, same thing.
Oh.
I really didn't do too much dating, you know. But I'm gonna give him the whole nitty gritty. One of my homeboys used to actually talk to her. And he used to like, but I'm gonna say to be 100 with you with him. He used to always come through. We used to be on the phone. Niggas talk to their girls, niggas talking to different girls and shit. And I used to talk.
Wait, damn, hold on. How many girls are you talking to when your homeboys come through?
No, I'm just saying. I used to talk to.
Dang, you sound like you did this before though.
I'm just getting. You want me to give you the real?
Have you done it before?
Done what?
Okay, keep going.
Yeah, no. So we was he used to come to the crib. We used to be chilling, hooping in the front yard and shit. And we used to just call each other girls. You feel me? And then one time, this nigga ended up letting me talk to one of his chicks, which was Naisha.
You remember call? I don't even remember that. What was the conversation? Dang.
See y'all, I'm gonna go deep.
Oh no, we're not going too.
I'm gonna go.
Because if I don't remember, I'm gonna be like, what?
I'm gonna go deep. So you know what I'm saying? I ended up chopping it up with her from there. You know.
So he gave you my number.
I got your number.
How'd you get my number?
I was chopping it up with you.
But how'd you get
Next
my
thing
number?
you know what was that? It was MySpace days.
Mm-hmm.
So she was friends with me on MySpace. The first time for one of my first conversations with her, I was telling her to make me a fan sign. Back in the day, because I used to have a whole bunch of them on fan signs, and I wanted one from her.
Oh, that's another story time.
And she made that fan sign. No, this is a story time right now. We're gonna give them everything.
I'm just saying because I remember when you told me to go to one of your pages or whatever and sign in and do something, and then I seen all of his fan signs, and it was just girls half naked with it, and I said, why would you tell me to go here?
I mean,
and all
look,
these girls,
they were just doing fan signs because, you know, for promotion and shit with the music, you know. But she made the fan sign but didn't want to send it to me. So I'm like, what? How you going to make the fan sign and not send me the fan sign? This is the beginning.
I do know, like, okay, after we talked, he did, like, hit me up on MySpace. I think you sent me a friend request, didn't you, babe? Sent me a friend request or something. Yeah, he sent me a friend request on MySpace. I guess he's saying I gave you my number through the MySpace, and we started talking, but we were talking as friends. We were friends first, or whatever. And then I don't know. We just started talking every day. Was it every day from there?
It was pretty much like, well, this would happen. Like, we was talking, then we stopped talking for a minute.
Couple months, huh?
Yeah, and then after the next time we talked.
I remember, okay. So we stopped talking. It just started talking out of nowhere. I think it's just because he just started talking to other girls. And I was just like, I don't know. The phone calls just stopped.
I was in a relationship dude at first.
Yeah, and the phone calls just stopped. But we were friends. We were close. We used to talk every day after school and stuff. Like, it was like kind of like a routine. We would know when each other get home. And I'd be like, okay, he's going to be calling me around this time. That's why I'd be like, I'll be ready.
Cupcaking y'all like on the phone all day.
I used to be ready for his conversations.
Going to sleep on the phone.
Like, we just never told each other we liked each other. I always made him feel like I was interested in somebody else. But yeah, only because I wasn't finna tell him I was interested in him first. You know what I'm saying? So we stopped, after that, we stopped talking for a little while. I think it was just like, I don't know, maybe somebody else caught our attentions or whatever. And then like a couple months later, I remember walking home from school. I was walking home from school. I was with my friends. We had just got a cheer practice. No, I think we had a game that day. So I was in my cheerleading uniform. I remember everything. And then I just see his number pop up, and I kept your number saved or whatever. And I was like, what's up?
You got that call.
I was like, what's up?
It's that real nigga.
And I was like, actually, like, I think I was telling you, I was like, dang, I ain't heard from you in a long time or whatever. But that conversation was only like, what, 3 to 5 minutes, because I was walking home from school or whatever, and my dad had came to pick me up. And I think I called him later on that day. And then from like there, we just started talking on the phone again. It was a routine after school talking. That's how you know we went. I'm trying to figure out how the hell you had time to date people.
I mean, I didn't date. I keep telling you that, wife.
No, but you had girlfriends, remember? Because when you had got back in touch with me, you was in a relationship.
Nah.
Yeah, you was.
Nah, not really. I wasn't really in a relationship at that time.
Well, he told me, but honestly, he was honest with me though. You did tell me you were talking to somebody.
The first time I got to actually see her like in person was at my kickback. I had a kickback. I had everybody pull up, had all my homies, had everybody come through, and it was cool. She came through, you feel me?
We were just friends still at that time.
Yeah, we were just friends.
After the kickback, you was in a relationship.
I wasn't, I mean, you could say that, true. But I really wasn't.
Okay, we're going into details. True met somebody at the kickback and started a relationship.
I mean.
Yeah, but it lasted a couple months.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You could say that, but it really wasn't.
Yeah, it lasted a couple months, but still, like, he would still talk to me every day on the phone. I knew he always told me when he was dating somebody or doing something or whatever. But honestly, I used to be waiting on your phone calls though. Like, so I knew something was up, like, if you didn't call me that day. But usually every day you would call me. That's why I'm like, how do you even have
you was
time to
waiting
date?
for a real one?
Because you used to call me like around 5 something.
So you was waiting for a real one to hit you?
I would get home literally just looking forward to your phone calls. That's how boring
Before I
I
even
was.
go forward, man, this girl right here, she was the type at the beginning when we started, she was the type to literally wait for me to call her. But she wanted to talk to me. But
I'm not
she
gonna
wouldn't
call
be
you.
the one to call, like,
Nope.
and I'm waiting and waiting and waiting. She ain't coming, but I'm hitting her like, "What's up?" You know, we chopping
I'm not
up.
gonna call.
But she don't
I'm
call.
not gonna text first, and I'm not gonna ask you out because I'm not gonna be. I'm just like the type of person.
But she was waiting for a real one about on the last one.
I'm gonna because I let the dude make the first moves. I'm never gonna just like I liked him for a long time, but I never told him I liked him. I was just like kind of playing this game like, okay, you doing this, I'm gonna say I'm doing this. You doing that, okay, I'm gonna say I'm doing this type of thing, because I wanted to see if he would get jealous. But you never showed like a jealous side.
Nah.
At all. So that's why I would always like never call him first and stuff like that, because I felt like he wasn't interested. And I thought we were just gonna be friends. So I was just like, after a while, I was just like, you know what I'm saying? I thought we were just gonna keep being friends because.
And from there, I went to my mom, one of my stepmom's house. Yeah. It was
He
over
invited
there.
me over there one day. What, you was watching Juju then?
I was watching my little brothers.
Yeah.
And I invited her to come through, and she pulled up. She pulled up, guys.
My mom told me off.
And
What was I wearing?
She had on pajamas. I was like, ooh.
I didn't wear skirts.
Ooh.
I did wear skirts though.
You did a couple times.
I wear skirts and stuff, but you guys, I was like a tomboy. Tennis shoes all day long.
I changed everything about this guy.
Tennis shoes. I'm still, but babe, I'm not that girly though.
Yeah, you is.
If you think about it,
Yeah,
my
you
nails
is.
and stuff don't stay done, nothing.
Yes, you is. Back in the day, this girl didn't even walk around without her socks on. I'm like, girl, you got some sexy ass feet, and I'm real serious.
He used to do my toes because he wanted to see my feet.
I'm real like, if there's some toes is ugly, I can't fuck with it. I'm gonna keep it 100. You feel me? That's just me.
You
If
didn't
the
think my toes were
is-
chubby?
No, the toes are beautiful. And I'm like, oh wee. I can do this.
I hated showing my
Look at
feet.
them goddamn feet. You feel me?
You guys, I was like so weird about that stuff. Did it take me a while to eat in front of you?
Nah.
Really?
That was Dre. Remember we had
I think I must have been comfortable around him because I'm the type of person I
we took one of my homeboys with us one time. We
double.
double dated. We went to go on a little swim date and a little fast food date. We were still in high school. Took one of my homeboys with us. She took one of her homegirls with her. My homeboy was a chubby nigga at the time. Where we go? McDonald's or Burger King or some shit?
Oh,
This nigga was scared to eat.
don't say it was a date then because you don't date me.
Right.
Or anything.
Yeah, it wasn't a damn date.
Yeah, don't say
It
that.
was just, you know. But this motherfucker was scared to eat in front of her friend.
Knowing he was hungry.
No, you
I don't,
hungry.
wait, you sure I wasn't scared to eat? What was I think the first thing I ate with you though, was it out to eat food or was it something your mom made? His mom used to come in the room and be like, I made this and this. I just want you to taste it and tell me how you like it. She used
like
to
our
always
mama
do that.
shit.
Yeah, her food is bomb. She know how to cook.
You be having some good ass food. I'm gonna keep it real.
Dang, you don't say that about my food.
Yeah, dude, you got some bomb ass
You don't
food.
say you got some good ass food like
Let
that.
me tell you what food you make that's fire.
If you say chicken strips, too, I'll be mad.
No, that's Romeo's favorite.
No, his
Yeah.
is taco salad.
Taco, yeah. Yeah, them taco salads be fire. But the spaghetti, that's at the top.
My
Yeah.
chili.
Oh my god. I forgot about the chili. That usually come around about them holidays.
Yeah.
You do a pot of chili. The roast
Wait, hold on. We
beef.
getting off subject though.
Oh yeah, I'm tripping. Let's get back to where the fuck we left off.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So where was we at?
Your aunt's. Your aunt's.
Oh, my
his
stepmom's house. Okay, my stepmom's house. Should we give them everything though? I don't. I mean, should we or no? I don't know.
Okay. Before we say this though, you guys. This was what is it? My senior year, his junior year. Actually, was it after my senior year, babe? Or almost the end of my senior year? Because remember
Yeah.
it was around prom seasons and stuff. We gonna tell everything though. Cause
Say
True,
don't?
no, we are. Because okay, even though I went to go see True, don't make it like we gonna tell the truth. Okay, so I went to go see True, right? That's the first time that we actually had sex. or whatever. And
Young nigga.
after that, we kept seeing each other and stuff. Mind you guys, we knew each other a couple years before we did that, and that was one of the reasons why I didn't meet up with him, because I didn't want to
After that,
be having sex with anybody.
that's when we really got attached, though.
Yes, we did get attached.
That's when I was really coming
But
over
it
a lot
was,
now.
yeah, you kept going to your grandma. Yo.
Kept going to my
stepmom's house.
stepmom's house so I can get Naisha to come over.
One time I was over, the second time I was over there, I remember though. Okay.
My stepmama, you a real one.
I remember.
Kenya.
You guys, True had a text that hit his phone, and it was the girl he was dating, and I didn't realize he was still really, because babe, you never even told me that you guys were still dating though. Yeah, you didn't.
I never asked to be with no girl. You feel me? That's my thing.
Oh, you never? You never asked her out?
Hell no, never.
Okay, well, she texted him and said, I love you, and I left.
I ain't never said I love you.
You never told her you love you?
I'm a
Put
real
that on
nigga,
everything.
man. I fell in love one time and that was with you.
Put that on everything. You never told her that.
That's on everything.
Okay.
You feel
But yeah,
me?
she texted, I love you, and I left. But he did come after me, and he did explain or whatever, so.
I want to get it back. Like, hold on.
Because I was like, hold on now, you trying to play me, and I know so much about you? I was like, hell no, I thought I was different.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Come on back over here, baby. Hold on, baby.
So
Get
from
it over
there,
here.
from that day, we started dating or whatever. And then,
That was the day. That was the times we used to go through like the little neighborhood parks and we used to just walk around through there.
walk
and
around the
stuff
neighborhoods and stuff. We didn't
And
care as
young
long as we
kids.
was with each other
We used to
though.
go to like Subway, Filiberto.
We tried to,
Filiberto's.
shut up, baby. Filiberto,
She almost lost me like within
No,
the
you
first
didn't.
year or two, whatever. Shit, whatever.
Man, no, it wasn't.
I ain't
You
never
weren't
had
going
no
nowhere.
food threw at me at my fucking.
Why did I
threw at
throw
me.
the food?
I've never had that.
Why did I
happen.
throw the food?
Why did you throw the food?
Because
it
you
was about
told
some
me.
old shit before
He
we was
told
even
me
together.
that he went to prom with the so-and-so girl he's supposed to have not been dating.
This is the older prom, the junior year.
Okay, but guys, I know True. If he took her to prom, he smashed. Period.
This is before me and everything, y'all.
We were talking, but he told me everything, so that's why I didn't understand why you didn't tell me that.
It was just like shit.
Yeah, but anyways, so after that, that's when we started dating. We started doing anything we could to see each other, start paying people to you know, take us to see each other at each other's houses.
I used to give my sister gas. Her mom used to pull up.
And then when you gave her gas, he used to be there until like at least 12.
My mama was like, "Y'all keep that door open up in there." And she used to go to sleep all again, all the time.
She didn't make it. She didn't make it stay open. She just like don't lock it. I think.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah, don't lock it.
Don't lock the door. As soon as she went to sleep, lock.
Sometimes she wasn't even there.
My mom used to go to sleep a lot. But when I'm older, when I got grown, I realized when you go to work and have long days,
Yeah,
and
you
keep
want
it-
that nap.
Shit, I'm gonna sleep.
We be trying to take a nap now, shoot. It's kind of weird though, because at one point, I thought we were just gonna be friends. Because True took too dang long to say that he liked me. Oh, I didn't tell you guys the way he told me he liked me. You don't remember, huh?
I tell you, you finna make something up.
No, I didn't. I sent a forward to you.
You always say that.
Yeah, it was a forward I sent to him. I remember because I saved the message.
Did you?
Yeah, I saved his message. I still save your messages though. But I sent a forward to him, and it was something about tell me how you feel about me and blah blah blah. But you know them forwards back in the day.
Yeah, it should be forward.
For the 90 babies
Mm-hmm.
and stuff. You know them
baby.
forwards and stuff. We was big on forwards back in the day
Yeah.
though. But yeah, I never told him I made the forward up though. Cause I was like, dang, I'm gonna see if he gonna answer this. And I made it up. And I sent it to you. And that's when you told me that you liked me and that you had like a little feelings for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Here's the thing though, y'all. I had been feeling her, but she wasn't trying to give me what I needed at first. You see, as soon as I got what I needed, and I got to see what that was
True,
like.
you sound so stupid.
Do I?
Yes, that sounds dumb.
But I really liked it.
No, but you can't say that you didn't like me before
Think
that.
about it, I never really dated like that. You feel me?
But
So
you
for
can't.
me to finally get it, and then from there on, we was locked in. That's some good.
I know, but at the same time, you still liked me before you got it.
Hell yeah.
Because look how long you waited to
That's what
you
I'm
could have
saying.
been stopped talking to me. You know what I'm saying?
It was definitely something about you that I kept going back to. Even just hearing your tone on the phone, just everything.
Yeah. We should
I
have
just
some
loved
good
it all.
conversations though.
Oh yeah.
We used to laugh and stuff on the phone all the time.
I loved it. Now we can laugh in bed.
But yeah.
I mean,
So that's how we met.
yeah, we planned prom for like 2 years.
It was a year.
Not a year.
Yeah.
We was so ready to go to prom. I was
Because
like,
we
yo,
was official when his senior year started and I was in college.
we went to different schools, so I couldn't wait to bring her around. You feel me? My school, like, oh, this mine.
By the
You
way,
feel
you
me?
guys, I was a year older than him. Okay, so I was going to college, and
My
he
girl was in
going-
college when I was a senior.
when he was a senior, and that's when we started. Cause he asked me, "You want to go to my prom and stuff?" After that, shoot, I was looking for my dress for a whole year straight.
Yeah. We got her shit custom made. I said,
Yeah.
you gotta be official. We went everywhere to go get that shit.
Everybody was
Finally-
like, I just heard people say, "Oh, I like her dress." I didn't see nobody dress better than me.
hey, we was on
Nobody.
Man, I was like 17. We had an Impala. My pops rented us an Impala for the prom.
Mm-hmm.
Whipping. Got a hotel room. We young. You feel me? So that shit was big for us. Never forget that, man. That was
And we
amazing.
paid for it all ourselves though.
Everything. We saved up for that shit.
For his prom, he worked with his
One of my dad's
one of
friends.
his dad's friends.
We used to go clean buildings like on ATL when they cleaned the
Babe, you
janitorial.
worked every time he called you. He would work just so he can pay for the prom.
I used to go make like 60 a night, and I used to go for like 6 hours, and I was a kid, so that was a lot to me. Like 2-3 times a week, shit. Hell yeah.
I didn't tell you at your prom, somebody tried to talk to me.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, when it was by the fountains
He
and
was
stuff.
sitting with me the whole time. I was not letting that happen.
You went up to the thing.
Only time I let her stay watch me is when
You-
I went on stage without
Yeah,
my homies.
exactly. I
We
was over there
turning
by
up
the
in that
thing,
motherfucker.
and I was ignoring the person who was trying to talk to me the whole time.
Why you didn't tell me nobody was trying to talk to you then?
Cause what
what?
for? I didn't say nothing. I ignored his ass.
You should've, why you didn't tell me that? They seen you was with me, right?
I don't know. You went up to the thing, so maybe they didn't see us when we went in together.
But if somebody would got their ass beat, you would've told me some dumb ass shit like that. Hey, this spaghetti is fire though, wifey. You put your foot in it this
You
time.
want this bread? I
I don't know if I should be eating all that bread now. Look, she's trying to get me all full and
I don't
shit.
want it because I didn't even try to eat it. But yeah.
I don't know if I need all that bread, wifey. This is I'm good with this.
I know y'all hear Renzo. He ready for us to stop.
But check it out. We gave y'all enough. I mean, there's a lot more we can keep going, but I mean,
We can't tell y'all all
Yeah, we can't
11
give y'all
years of
every-
our life.
Yes,
Like,
yeah. I'm just gonna knock off the
just
beginning.
know once we got together, we stayed together, and we made shit happen together.
Made a lot of shit happen together. Me and this girl right here, we came from nothing. When I say nothing, I mean everything we got was on our motherfucking own. We went from the bottom to the top, and lost again, came back. We still going through shit.
Yeah.
But we ain't stopping, you feel me? We
But
ain't
one
finna
thing
give-
that I feel like would make a relationship good is when you're down, you're still focusing on each other. Because it was times we was down and we still maintain. Like, we never argued about money, by the way. Never argued about money. We never argued about not having things. Usually if one of us is discouraged, the other one is lifting each other up and stuff.
Yep.
You know, when you're in a relationship and
Exactly.
you're down, you can't blame each other for being down and stuff. You got to make that shit work together, you know. And I feel like that's one thing that made our relationship work, is because we always encouraged each other to keep going and stuff. When we was at our lowest and stuff, honestly, even when we didn't have it, we were still happy. We were
Yeah.
still happy with
It was
each
still
other.
good.
We never thought, oh, I'm gonna leave, or I'm gonna do this and stuff, or you're the reason why this and this and this. We were still happy
Yeah.
and stuff, when we didn't have anything. I mean, it was times where we were just like, dang, I wish we had this, I wish we had that, but it all came to pass
Yeah.
and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Some things take time.
And we start finally realizing that it's only the little things that matter. When I first realized it is when we got my son a toy from the dollar store. Just a little toy from the dollar store with some little frog things you just push on the back and just make him jump in a little thing. And we always playing with it, just having fun. He was having a ball.
We used to play
$1.
cards or something simple like sorry. It's
Yeah.
just about spending time together. It's not about how much you're spending on something. But even with certain things like designer and stuff, I don't really too much care about that, because to me I'm more of a person.
Even if I was rich, I wouldn't care. I'd rather wear my own shit. That's just, you know,
your own brand.
Yeah,
brand
right.
yourself.
Right,
And
right.
and then it's like sometimes God give you the position to give back to people, give back. You don't, you know, I'm not a selfish person or whatever, and I know where I came from, and I know where I came from. A lot of people need. I'm gonna say a question I probably won't ask. Let me see.
Yeah.
What's my shoe size?
That's a very good question.
Yeah, and then they have to write it on the board. You have to write it on the board, and who get to write?
You a
get a
size
point.
6.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I'm a 5. I just told you my.
I always say 6.
Oh my God, you would have lost the damn question.
Why do I always say 6?
I just told you my Air Forces are a size 5.
Okay, what size are you in a man?
5.
How about women?
Women's sandals, I'm a 7.
No, I'm talking women's shoes.
I don't buy women's shoes. I buy men's shoes.
Oh my gosh, you probably a freaking 6 in men's shoes. I mean,
What?
women's shoes.
I just said a 7 in sandals. I'm probably a 7 in women's.
I don't know.
This
That's what
man,
you pissed off.
he don't even know me, y'all. We're gonna do a twerk contest in the next video.
Let me see it. Come on right here.
No, you always want me to twerk.
How she gonna say it, man?
He be wanting me to be a stripper so
Hey, I
bad.
motherfucking know. Strip for me. You feel
Oh,
me?
that was my whole
I
back.
did that on purpose. You saying crazy stuff.
So yeah, but for all the relationships out there, the best thing to do is to stay focused and keep pushing.
You already know what it is. Stay focused, keep pushing. Fetty Bound the family, the Guidrys, we all we got.
But yeah, so this is the end of the video, of this mukbang video, and I ask you guys to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications, and get ready for the next video that's gonna hit. And remember, we all we got.
Everything I need. I'm glad I found the girl in my dreams. Shawty, you a blessing.
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 Shawty.
Everything I need. I'm glad I found the girl in my dreams. Shawty, you a blessing.
Shawty, you a blessing.
Shawty, you a blessing.
Shawty, you a blessing.
Baby, follow my lead. Started off as friends. Shawty was my best friend, and she took my hand.